Hey guys, how are you? It's Tammy. Sorry about my hair. Not that you guys care. Um, Tammy from Alternative Visions here. Just clearing my cards. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me clear you guys. Okay. So you guys, how are you doing? We're going to find out. You guys ready? I want to see if I can understand what you guys are struggling with at this time. So I have a Queen of Pentacles here. So it looks like I'm talking to a mother energy. You're feeling successful at this time. Some of you are still struggling though. It's like you're having a flow of money issue, but understand that it's like what you put out, you're going to get in return. Okay? Remember that. What you put out, you'll get in return. All of these? Let me show you. I am speaking to a Queen of Pentacles. It's a very nurturing, giving, kind mother. She knows her worth. It's a mother energy. Possibly a wife. Six of Fire, she's feeling very victorious at this time. She feels as though things are beginning to settle. She's come a long way. You've come a long way, baby. You have several things you've been through, many struggles, and you're feeling more on top of things. They're saying that you're understanding about the equal give and take, the flow of energy. What you put out into the world is what's going to come back to you. Watch your thoughts at this time. If you start to feel low, or you feel like you're struggling in any way, just turn on some happy music and get dancing, move your body, do some jumping jacks, anything to lift that energy up. Exercise is the fastest way to get your energy back up. Every time I start reading, my dog comes near me. It's okay, baby. Come back up here. Go lay down. Good girl. This tower's coming in. It's a change. A lot of messages are going to be going back and forth. Eight of Fire comes in. On this card, it shows... What is that? It shows a person riding a panda bear, but the person is holding something. Makes me think of a woman with a child. Hold on one second because I want to look this up in the book. Eight of Fire. Gathering momentum, celebrating swift changes, travel, and transformation. Momentum is building as the power of spirit serves to power this transformation. I am traveling to new territories and I am eager to experience all that these lands have to offer. I have arrived at my destination and now the adventure of discovery is energizing me. So you have this tower come in. And it's about swift movement. And that's what I feel. It's like a swift change that's coming in. Okay? Not necessarily a bad tower. Okay? Because then there's the Page of Fire. And this is typically the action card. This is enthusiastic action. This is being adventurous. This is venturing forth, beginning a new project, acting on a new idea. Got some exciting things happening here. And then in comes the Messenger of Air. Opinions informed. So these are informed opinions from experience, okay? Adherence to dogma, allegiance to a way of thinking or acting, a learned response, subconscious programming, and swift reactions or responses. So what this card is saying is you need to broaden your perspective, okay? Don't be stuck in the ideologies of the world, okay? You're reacting to a situation from your past. You have to think about whether you want to do things the old way or respond differently this time. You can adapt to a new way of thinking and behaving. And if you're swift and you move quickly, you'll be ensuring your actions are for the highest good and positive outcomes are definitely assured. So, taking swift action on whatever it is you've been contemplating. Hi, honey bunny. What's wrong? My little baby. You're such a good girl. You know that? You know that? Hop up there. Lay down. So, let's see if I can get another one here. Nine, nine. You had 6, 6. You got a 3. You got 9, 9. You got a lot of these numbers here. And the tower is a 7. It's a 16 in this deck. So 6 and 1 is a 7. All right. So So you're going through an expansion now. The Three of Wands, the Three of Fire in this deck, this has to do with expansion. So you've got these ideas coming in. You want to take swift movement on them. And you also have a situation you're dealing with that you don't want to behave the same as you always have. You want to kind of delete the old and move in with a new perspective, whatever this is that you're working on. And I feel this is a project you've been working on. It hasn't been flourishing, so you're now trying to come in a new way. Okay. So it's all about shifting perspective, right? This is also shifting. Nine of Air is the Nine of Swords, but in this deck, it's just shifting your self-talk. So if you're talking negatively to yourself, thinking negatively, whatever, even on situations, whether it's with yourself or other people, you're changing your perspective. You're talking differently to yourself. You're catching yourself in these negative, self-defeating behaviors and patterns that you get stuck in, and you're changing them. So the first part in changing is to recognize a behavior, right? Acknowledging it, and then swiftly taking bold movement to change it. So this is shifting negative self-talk to self-compassion, understanding yourself better, being compassionate to yourself when you make mistakes, okay? From fear to possibility. It's a call to faith in your healing process, okay? So you're doing really well. It looks to me like all these cards that I'm pulling, they're all good. And then you come to the Nine of Fire. Now, this is always the Wounded Warrior card, right? So you need to stop, okay? Just stop. Wait, look around, okay? You're reevaluating your circumstances at this time. So take a breath, take a moment. Each time you have a question, place your hands upon your heart. If you have any crystals that help you to tune into spirit, definitely do it. Oh, I don't have it in here. I was using it in my living room tonight. I have a rose quartz crystal ball, and I hold it on my heart, and I ask a question. I take a deep breath, and I just go into meditation with that question. And I just get quiet, and I wait. And spirit will bring me the answer that I need for that question. Okay? So a lot of you this year have learned to stand up for yourself and speak up. Instead of keeping the peace for everybody else's sake, you're now standing your ground because your feelings matter too. Keep up the good work, you guys. I see equal cards here. So we've got earth signs, fire signs, air signs. No water sign. So you're really focused on yourself and your passions and your desires and making money at this time. That's what I'm getting from all these cards. Hold on one second. Spirit. What about love for my mom figures here? Obviously single mothers. Oh, they said no, not all. But they're doing for themselves. They're focused on themselves. They're focused on making their money as to share with the whole, the part of the whole of the family. What about love? Love of self. How about their self-love? How's that going? I see they're focused on their pentacles here. I see they're focused on, their mental. What about their heart? Where's their heart? Where's their heart? Got two of air. It's two of swords. Where's their heart, Spirit? Where's their heart at this time? What's going on in their heart chakra? Can you show me anything going on in that heart chakra of theirs? If it's not towards another, what about towards themselves? Let me see their love for themselves. Show me their love for themselves. What's their love for themselves, Spirit? Spirit. Five of water. That's the Five of Cups. Disappointment, regret, shame. There were some other cards here that flipped out. Feeling left out of the cold from a King of Swords. That's an air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Closing a cycle. So you can have your Ten of Pentacles. You've got a lot of choices. What is this? Personal best, going the distance, perseverance, nonconformity. I am unstoppable. My passion pushes obstacles aside as I engage in sustained effort. I know how to bend, but I don't compromise on what's most important to me. If others are not happy with the course I am on, I do not have to let their concerns affect me. I release the temptation to resist challenges, and I trust that I can make things happen as I live life on my own terms. Inspired solutions present themselves. And there you have it. Now that was the Seven of Air in this deck. This is the good tarot. Seven of Air is the Seven of Swords. And in other decks, that's like lies, deception. So this is really a beautiful card to get in this deck. Seven of Air. That was a beautiful reading. That is so awesome. So I'm really curious because the one heart card that came out was the Five of Cups. And I know I said the meaning from other decks, but she looks like she is searching, right? She's like, just how many of you are feeling like that, right? In her book, she says, this is releasing grief, allowing sadness to rise and fall, forgiveness, the ebb and flow of emotion. So you guys, the message with this card of your heart at this time, I feel the fullness of my emotions as they wash through me. The ebb and flow are part of life, and I am present in my feelings today. I fully forgive myself and others and let go of any emotions that were holding me back from acknowledging the truth. I deserve the freedom that comes when I release what is no longer working for me. I make amends to those I may have harmed when emotion was coloring my perceptions. I surrender any resentments to the divine. knowing they can be transformed into miracles, fearless inventories lead to liberation. How beautiful. So whoever is resonating with this message, this is such a beautiful message, and you've come a long way. And you are really on a good road here. Keep going. Keep going forward. I love this deck. It's so beautiful. You know, you are persevering. You've been through it. And you are still going forward. So just keep going forward. Keep your strength. Remember, if you need rest, rest. Listen to your body at this time. I know a lot of you are going through these symptoms of being exhausted. So when you get a chance to take a nap, take a nap. You know what? If you got a big enough bed and you got little kids running around, tell the kids to jump in and take a nap with you. Make it a family affair. It'll be great. And they'll love the snuggle time. So that's what I got for you guys. More on the way, okay? If this resonated with you, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button with the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. And I hope to see you soon, okay? Comment below if this resonated with you. I'd love to hear how you guys are doing. Take care. Bye.